Hello! So we want to show you some of the ideas we have for putting in the garden this year. So we're glad you're here. Thanks for joining us and let's go. Okay, so here's the plants that I got. I've never grown eggplant before, but I'm going to give that an attempt. Beets. I got some beets. What did I drop? Oh, tomatoes. I'm ready for some tomato sandwiches. Who else eats tomato sandwiches? Got some yellow squash. We've been talking for a couple of years about growing some gourds for birdhouses. So we're going to give that a try if we have room. I'm sure we can work at least one plant in somewhere. Parsley. And leaf lettuce. Got some green zucchini. Looking forward to that. Okay, I've got carrots. No, kitty. Down. 4 carrots. Radishes. Lettuce. Green beans. Now I like to grow the bush beans. Other people like the pole beans. Snap peas. Sugar snap peas. Kale. I've never grown kale before. I like to grow Swiss chard, but there were no seeds available here this year yet. More snap peas. Yum yum. Can't wait to eat those. More green beans. Some spinach. Love my spinach. Some collards. And some more collards. Then I have cherry tomatoes. Love just picking those and eating them. Brussels sprouts. Bell peppers, some okra, and some dill. Now I bought the dill to grow sprouts for my salads, and I've never done that before, so I googled it and it suggested dill, soybean sprouts, but I couldn't find any soybean packets, and something else, and I forgot what it was. So I bought the dill. So I'm thinking about my gardening, and I've got this. It's not really a tub, it's a big ceramic planter, but we're going to call it a tub. I've got this big planter, this one, and then this one the same size. I have another big one that still has lavender in it, so I'm going to leave that in there. Here's this one. It's even bigger. I have this one, and then I have a smaller one over here. There. It just has weeds in it right now. I have this planter. There's my daffodils getting ready to bloom. Got buds on them. And then I've got this bed right here, and it's hard to see right now because it's overgrown, but it's got the main tier right here, and it's got one on the side and one on the side. I'm going to put some vegetables in there. Got my irises coming up around my tree. Spring's on the way. We got irises coming up over here. Okay, I've got this bed right here in front of the fence, and it's the same design. It's got that in the middle, this on the side, and then on the side over here. This is a perennial bed, so it comes back every year, so I'm just going to leave it in flowers. Okay. Then I've got this space between this tree I could plant. I have this rhubarb. I started to say asparagus, but I have rhubarb coming up right here. Have a teeny bit of space right here. Then this, I haven't got in there and trimmed it out yet, is a perennial garden, so it comes back every year. So it's a flower garden. It's got daylilies and some different lilies and purple cone flowers. It's a really pretty garden. I've got this spot right here that has daylilies coming up. Can you see them coming up there? So they're coming up. I've got my blackberries over there along this shed. And some more over here. These are some of the blackberry sprouts from last year that we didn't pull up or mow down. I've got this spot right here that I may move, I'm not sure. I've got my rose bush right here, and it's starting to green up. You can see, got it tied up so it stays up. So we've got our John Deere tractor right here that we're going to move, and that's going to free up all of this space you see right here for garden, and that's where I'm going to put my gardens. And I don't know if I'm going to do raised beds or I'm just going to build boxes and garden inside of the box, so at least it looks somewhat organized and easy to maneuver. I don't have a lot of room here, but I'm going to do the best I can with what I have. So that's my plan for gardening. I got my seeds purchased. We'll look at those in a minute when we get inside. So I'm going to move the swing. I'm going to have some garden area in this area too. And I'm going to move the swing over to the patio area. Here's my cheetah. Hello. So it's time to get busy, and that's going to be a project we're starting real soon. So we plan to take you on our gardening adventure and experimenting with growing new plants that I've never grown before, preparing our garden spot and garden beds in a way we've never done before, and we think it's going to be a fun adventure. So thanks for coming along with us. We're very excited. Thanks for being here.